Systems are go. About 90 seconds to launch destination.
Mind you, we swore an oath of loyalty, but we are still senators. It's not more speeches in the Senate that will change the world. Rome is dying.
My legions are mustering as swiftly as possible. General Gaius, Julius Caesar, enough!
Senators, welcome back to episode 52 of my Stellaris Roman Empire campaign. In the last episode, we began some new megastructure projects, most notably the Nicol Dyson Beam and the Galactic Hospital, while we also completed the Penrose Sphere Ringworld as well as the Gargantuan Ringworld at Hellas. We also remanned our Federation fleet and are currently in the process of sending aid to our Pax Romana ally, the Pub Privateers, as they're experiencing a bit of a machine uprising. Opsius has been handling the conflict quite well, but we're bringing over some bigger firepower to help end the conflict swiftly. We also encountered the Enigmatic fortress while we were over there and easily disarmed it. Now we'll be dispatching the legions to force their way in to see what mysteries await us inside. Alright, so there's two options to get into this Enigmatic fortress, and I honestly, genuinely have no idea the outcomes of this thing. One of the options is to send forth a science team, the other is to send in a transport ship. So that's what we're going to be doing. We have the transports on the way. So, this is an active battle zone right now. We're at war with the Sidron... What is it? Integrators? Yeah, sorry, I couldn't really see it because it's blocked. Sidron Integrators, the machine uprising that's carving through Pop Refugees. And it's interesting, on loading this, I'm pretty sure they've changed color. I could have sworn they were like green, but it seems like they've changed to red. But anyway, so be it. So, seeing as this is an active battle zone, we have the transports over here. They're just going to be the ones that go up, try to breach the door. I don't know what's going on with the economy. I'm sure it'll all just fix itself when we let time play. Now, the only other thing I'm doing different is I had our Federation fleet, the Pax Romana, on the way, but I've decided to turn them back to the Sol system and then back towards the Starfield of Mars so they can actually get one more upgrade. There's a couple things I just wanted to change on them and check some stuff out. I've also changed a couple of things with regards to ships. We got a lot of new firepower in the last episode. So I wanted to add a bunch of new weapons to this ship. So we've got hypercharged tachyon lances. We're using the new shroud piercers, dimensional wave cannons, strange matter warhead, grand cannon, which is now previously we had the Geiger Cannon, which is level 2. This is now level 4 of that variant. The focused Super Graviton Cannon, using the Gravitic Anomaly resource. The Nanite Warhead Rocket Artillery, using nanites, of course. I actually made a mistake here. I don't know why this is on. We should be using the Ambassador of Justice. That's 10,000 to 16,000 average damage of 500. Throw that back on. Must have changed that at some point. We've also got new large wave force armor, and this is using the tetradimensional, is it? No, trans-dimensional vortex resource. So it's slightly better than the shields that we currently had. We had the perfected dark matter, which at the large level gave you 1,700 shield hit points. Remember that number, 1,700, and this gives you 2,000, so 2,000, if you want to call it that. So 20 daily regen, that had 1717 regen. So a little bit better, a little bit of an improvement. And then when we have things that give us modifiers to that, it starts to stack up pretty nicely. So we've also got the new black hole reactors powering almost everything. And then, of course, in the Federation designer, we have the Crassus, which is our main fleet, our main ship type. And that's just gotten the extra shields and some other updates to their firepower. There's now level 5 autocannons. There's some extra chrono vortex cannons in there using the trans-dimensional vortexes as well. So that's going to be a resource that's in demand, I guess. We currently have 1,200 of it. We're making 29. Not too bad. We kind of make most of that out in the L cluster. Excuse me. So, yep. So that's pretty much everything. Other than that, it's business as usual. I've continued the Nicol Dyson Beam. I forgot to... where did we build it? Over near... Here it is, at Gladius. I actually forgot to click its upgrade. Oh, it looks like... I still haven't. There we go. So there we go. So that's the nickel Dyson beam. It is into its next level. 12,000 alloys. Going to take 1,091 days. Not sure how many stages there are to it, but probably like 4 or 5, I guess. And we'll see how that progresses. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything else. I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go. Alright, let's let time play. So I'm going to be all focused on the Enigmatic Fortress for now. And seeing what happens. Actually, well, I guess we have to wait for these to come up. But time is now playing. The transports are on the way.
Genetic enhancements applied.
Species modification complete. I'm sure this will fix itself. I really don't know why it starts that way. Oh, that's weird. We've had this event, haven't we? Yeah, pretty sure we've had it. Enigmatic Fortress. Stay out. I'll just keep clicking stay out. We already have it. I'll just keep... Oh, you know what? I think it, didn't it tell us this in the event? It said something like it's going to keep powering back on. I think that's just what happened. We just destroyed it again, based on the fact that the fleet's moving. I think that's what's happened. The Kugelblitz containment cell has been built, so the second one was built over at Augustus, so we'll just upgrade that again. These ships make a lot of noise when we activate it. It's such a shame we don't have the Dreadnought here to complement our unique ship roster. We actually don't have that many unique ships, really. It's just like 2, and then one that's kind of comes through a relic. Cool if we had some unique Vazarin ones, but we don't. Vazarin trophy would be pretty cool. Yeah, it keeps getting its power back. Oh, weird. I just keep saying stay out of that so we don't upset the situation log. Where's our ships? Oh, they're here now. Now, it did say has 1 transport ship in orbit. I think that'd be smart not to send an entire... Well, I don't even know if you can, but let's just break off 1. Limitani CDL2. I don't know what CDL is in Roman numerals. Let's just chill here for now. Off they go. The others are here now as well. So is it working? This might be bugged. I don't know. That seems to be coming back online awfully quick. It seems really fast for it to come back on. So they're doing their thing now. Time is just freaking out right now. Sorry. I'm just waiting to see if they actually begin this thing. Let's have a look. Sorry. Oh, it is going. Yeah. Have 1 transport ship in orbit. Takes 19 days. All right. Well, if it's working, it's working. Hopefully it doesn't get reset. All right. Resource storage capacity 2,500. It's all repeatable tech now at this point for physics. We might be finished with physics for all I know. Let's keep getting the increased storage then for now. Excuse me. I had a pot noodle in between episodes. It was a spicy one. All right. Kind of repeatable tech again. Maybe edict duration or army leader lifespan. What's the cheapest one actually? 7,500, 60,000, 55,000. Let's go with that. We make a lot of food. We're actually kind of fine. All right, good. So I gotta keep an eye on these guys. So that's... They have 250,000. That'd be a good battle if we could get involved with it with our... Well, I say good battle. We still have like 2.3 million fleet power, but even so. So again, same event. Stay out of that thing. We already have someone going towards it. Just keep an eye on it. It is still progressing, so that's good. It's not being reset. That does seem bugged though, right? I mean, that... Again? That seems really odd that it just keeps gonna keep popping up like that. It's the kind of thing where I might have to leave it alone, actually, if it's gonna keep messing up like that. 12,000 alloys to get your ship done. So let's just zoom back to it for a second. The Enigmatic Fortress. Whoa, what's going on? Why are my other troops all the way? Oh, they must have been pulled towards the combat, yeah. The detonation set to blow the airlock open went off as planned, providing an entrance for our team of explorers. However, the explosives were not the only thing to ignite. For reasons unknown, possibly as a deliberate trap, the airlock contained pressurized explosive gas in addition to the expected oxygen. causing a larger explosion that wiped out the demolitions team to set it up. We can only help. Oh no. Well, it says they enter the fortress. Oh, so maybe the door closed behind them and the demolitions team are dead. Part of them still live on. Well, there they are there, isn't it? That's them. So they seem okay. Whoa, what? Oh no, that's some bullshit. Sorry, but it's after taking one of our... Ah, come on. Oh, no. It's after just wiping out millions. That's like seriously bugged. Or is something up with it. Or maybe because they were like pulled into the orbit, it considered that they were the ones going in or something, but we just lost about 30 million troops. Damn, and I was right to send just one. Look at that, I was right to send just one. Well, we need to get our fleet out of here if that's gonna keep happening. Move it. Yeah, get the hell out of here, dude. You're just gonna get torn apart. Send Opsius away as well. Opsius will probably be fine, right? He'll be fine. It's not like it's ever gonna... I mean, he needs to be here, actually, to stop it powering on. But I don't like... I don't want to be next to it where it just does that again. And then this transport ship, I don't know. I guess we could combine it back with the main fleet. Let's do that. That's horrible, guys. Some sad music and some Fs. I mean, it feels so robbed. That feels so robbed. That 30... That's a devastating loss. I mean, we've never even had a battle where we've lost as many as that. 35 million, I think it was, transports? 35 million legions? Legionnaires? 35... Yeah, that's... That sucks. That sucks. Enigmatic indeed. I don't know what's going on with it. I might be... It's the kind of thing where I just want to back away from that if it's all messed up. I mean, I guess if I didn't have the fleets here, it wouldn't have happened. But still, I still feel robbed. They should have been hovered over their little areas where I told them to be.
Construction online.
Where are you going now? Just, I don't know, get out there for... Oh, we keep getting pulled into combat with it. And it's so laggy, God, I can't click anything. So is this happening now? I'm confused. It said we entered in. Demolition is complete. I think we've entered in. We'll just wait for a little while. Let's see if we can get this transport army out. We don't want them getting caught in combat either. Alright, anyways, how's the Pax Romana doing? So 10 out of 10, 18 out of 18. What are you missing? I don't understand. 9 out of 10, 17 out of 18. You know what? You just go and upgrade and we'll figure it out afterwards. How about that? Oh man, Stellaris is getting a little unstable, I think. Or I'm just really stupid. Maybe both. Stay out of that thing. It keeps reactivating. Let's just get back to... Our troops made it out at least. Although I don't want them getting killed. Hey, our second Hyperforge is being completed. Awesome. 2100. That's crazy the way they buff each other. There's 2 Hyperforges now, so they both make more. That's crazy. What a stacking effect that is. I wonder is that you get 15% more alloys from everything. I wonder is that the case? Yeah, monthly alloys 15%. On everything. Holy crap. Well, I'm assuming on everything. I wonder does it count for... Let's have a look at one of our old alloy forge worlds, Elysium. 475. I wonder does it affect even alloy jobs, you know, that'd be interesting. It does say monthly alloys, which makes me think the end number is modified. I don't know. Not seeing... Yeah, it doesn't seem to say it here. So, I guess not. Okay. Well, still, they help each other, which is still really beneficial. Okay. I don't know if there's a third neutron star anywhere. Like, I spotted one here, but it said we couldn't build on it. It seems like it's too small. Oh, that's a pulsar. That's probably why. But yeah, it's weird because the neutron star for down here... Oh my god, I'm so lost now. There it is. It has that little blue kind of lens flare almost thing around it, right? Almost looks like it's in a bubble. So I was looking out for that, but this one up here doesn't, and I was able to build it on that. So I was looking for both of these icons just on the galactic stage, and I couldn't really find one. Like you see ones here. Obviously this isn't mine anyway to begin with, but that's a neutron star. So I wonder, could I build it there, or does it need to be in a system on its own? Sometimes they have that requirement. If that would be the case, that lies within my allies' territory and stuff. Anyway, 2 for now is great, but you know, always looking to see where we could possibly get another one. That's a pulsar again. I think the Dakarite had a few. Another pulsar. Wow, a lot of pulsars. 2 pulsars right next to each other. Can't build it on them. And then I don't see that other symbol, you know, the kind of bubble one. Not really. I'm seeing black holes here, but there's one right there. So that's probably good to go. So yeah, I'll think about it. You know, well, obviously we're allies, so this is all fine, but maybe I should be looking towards places like this. Another pulsar. Yeah, it's strange the way the icons are kind of inconsistent then. What about the Traxian? We were actually thinking about taking territory from them. I don't see... No, it doesn't look like they have one. Anyway, sorry for the delay. Just checking in on those things. I'm sure there's probably some, but I really did spend a lot of time looking around in between episodes before, and I just couldn't find any within our own territory. So we'll have to see. Alright, Pax Romana 27%. Once that's done, we'll send that over, help with the war effort. Keep an eye here with Opsius for now. Okay, so the away team find their way blocked by a massive bulkhead. The team report that there is a recessed alcove to the right, housing a pedestal and a contraption wrought in the same black metal as the fortress itself. They believe this device is the key to opening the bulkhead. The leader of the explorers describes it as 3 upright poles spaced equidistant across the top of the pedestal, with 3 rings, metal tori of varying sizes placed around the leftmost pole, the smallest at the top and the largest at the bottom. Oh my god. Oh right, yeah, enigmatic fortress. Okay, it's riddles, is it? Place metal rings around the remaining 2 poles. Search for torus-shaped indentations on the bulkhead, or rearrange the metal tori on the poles. Remove center and rightmost poles. So if I understand this correctly, it seems like you've got this, like, let's just use this as a visual indication if you guys can see it. This like line across here. And then there's 3 poles. I need to aim towards the darkness for you to see it. There's 3 poles. There's one there, one here, and one here. And they're equal distance from each other. The leftmost pole has one big block on it, then another big block, and then another one, right? Getting from largest to smallest on the top. They're rings that go around the pole. I don't know what a metal tori is, so I don't know what that means. It's not just giving me much information. I mean, it seems like it's almost random what I do. Search for torus-shaped indentations. Rearrange the metal tori on the poles. I'm tempted to go with that one, just because like I don't know what that word even means. So it's like, okay, well maybe I shouldn't mess with it then. But like, place the metal rings around the remaining 2 poles. So what, take one ring, put it on another pole, put one on another one, then there's one on everything. But they're all different sizes, so I don't see why that would do anything. Search for torus-shaped indentations. That one seems pretty good to me. Or rearrange the metal tori. I don't like the idea of removing the 2 poles that don't have rings on them. That sounds like you're waiting for trouble. So let's go with this one. Search for torus-shaped indentations. So we're just searching, so I can't imagine anything could go wrong. We're just looking for some indentations. What are we doing to look? I hope we're not removing anything, but let's see. Disturbing noises. After the course of action was announced, a moment of silence followed. Then vague scraping noises as the team attempted to carry out their plan. After another pause, faint shuffling and a draw-out sharp sound increasing in pitch over 5 seconds, then a long silence. It took us several minutes to accept that this was the end of the expedition. No screaming. No calls for aid. We can at least hope that this means they met a quick end. After a quarter, a slow, heavy rasp suggests whatever's trap sprung on them reset itself. Some present claim it sounded like alien laughter. Finally, the fortress managed an even more disturbing sound, that of power returning. Oh shit, it's powering back on. This place is of hellish contraption. Ends the enigmatic fortress event chain. Oh, I see. And we can go back in. Let's go back in. We'll just keep... I'll say better stay out of that just for now. Let's get another one. We'll just send one again. Transport ship. Limitani CCCXCIX. Again, don't know what those numbers are. I'm sorry. I should know them. I have no excuse. I don't know what the C's are. Hundreds, thousands, L's or 50s, I think. There's a battle taking place down there. Actually, there isn't. Alright. Damn. That's 1 million troops gone. Another million. That's like 35 million. Just another million. Just that enigmatic fortress is eating them all alive. Oh, no. We got the 1 million out.
Conquered the another world.
Original 35 that are perished. I think it was 35. I didn't actually quite see. We just split the fleet from having about 80. The other one has 35, so I'm assuming it was about 35. It's the new year. We're in the year 2444.
New technology discovered.
Pax Romana's at 53%. We're just waiting for that upgrade. It's taking its sweet ass time. It's not even that big of an upgrade. I don't know. Only 2 things are changing according to this. Something's going weird with this now. And the fact that it can build... I'll wait to build after the upgrade. It's the safest thing to do. But we'll just move out anyway, so it's fine. Don't want to get synthetics. That's... We're fighting a machine uprising. This is the reason we don't want synthetics. Leader lifespan. Let's go with that again. Keep our boy Opsius alive. And of course... Tiberius the 15th. Our emperor, our godlike emperor at this point, he's conquered a whole galaxy, practically. Did I send that one troop? I did. Alright, give the go-ahead.
Situation log updated.
Despite the ages of technology separating us and the builders of the fortress, one invention is timeless, a closed door. After having forced the fortress to shut down... Yeah, we've seen this. Okay, cool.
Situation log updated.
So we could do it scientifically, or we could send in another one. I'm gonna send in one more. If we get the exact same options, maybe we'll go for that other one. Right. They're on their way. It keeps fighting back. 10%. It's doing its thing. Alright, this is weird. It's also a massive distraction. We really should be just fighting the war. I'm trying to think as well. Is there anything I'm missing that I need to do? We have the Dyson beam doing its thing. I wanted to improve the stations at Brundisium and Gladius. Gladius is where we've got the Nicol Dyson beams construction site. 900 days, so that's not going to be done for a long time. Hey, a resolution's been passed. The Senate voted on the Cornucopia, Project Cornucopia. Excellent. Project Cornucopia. So engineers from across the galaxy, the galactic community, have come together to share ideas on ways to more exploit resources from our worlds. Okay, and then it's a planetary decision. Oh, I didn't know that. So Project Cornucopia is the final thing within, final resolution within one of these chains here. Industrial development, is it? Yeah, Project Cornucopia, and that's giving us worker resource output 10%, alloys 5%, minerals 20%, planetary build speed 10%, and metallurgist upkeep -20. It lowered the habitability by a further 5%. And our minerals didn't seem to go up that much. So what's the planetary decision? Let's check it out. Project Cornucopia strip mines this world, adding 4 mining districts, 5% minerals from jobs, and 20% negative to habitability. That's actually pretty cool. Could find some interesting worlds that are already geared towards mining and just mine it further. I think one of the ones we used to have out here is... Perhaps we could do it here? Let's just give it a go. So Triana. Project Cornucopia. Just for fun. It'll hurt the habitability, but I'm not too worried about it. This planet looks gorgeous. With the light bluish hue of the shield on its back. Alright, good, 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 good.
Fleets enhanced.
Enhanced. Alright. Get that upgrade. Oh, now you can't build anymore. See, they needed the upgrade. Ah, I see what was going on. Okay, cool. Alright. Don't get any more upgrades. It's fine. Or now the rest will upgrade. This is so strange, but I think it's working and making sense. Yeah, it's going faster as well. Good. Yeah, strange. I think I was leaving 2 ships behind somehow. Alright, so same event. So that transport fleet was killed, or brought into the fortress, I guess. And now we sit outside defending it.
Establishing colony.
Doesn't it normally shift around and stuff? Oh no, I guess because we've destroyed parts of it, yeah. Okay. It's cool, the entire Corvette fleet's just surrounded it right now. Oh, there's not much else for us to do other than wait for this thing to happen, and then we're also waiting for our upgrade fleet. Oh, we should really duck out. Hope that check on the transports that are just a system behind. They are cleared to be engaged right now. Let's just back off for a bit. Actually, you know what? Let's just bring them forward. It's safer this way. Minerals from jobs increased. Megastructure build speed, stay out. I don't know. I'm a bit worried. Alright, let's try the other option I was gonna go for before. Rearrange the metal Tory. Because I just don't think I don't know about that. And this one seems definitely the worst, so we'll go with this one. Tower rebuilt. Okay, after the course of action was announced, a moment of silence followed, then vague scrape. It's the same. That's the same what we had before. Although, no, a splashing sound so loud at first, you'd think the team had been swatted like small insects. It's followed by cheers from the team as they report that a passage has opened. Hooray! Alright, that's good. Good news. The bulkhead appears to have rapidly transformed into an unpleasant smelling liquid reminiscent of purple quicksilver. Combined with a relatively mundane puzzle mechanism, you have a feeling that the team has been victims of an elaborate prank set a millennia ago. Oh, it continues. The away team's exposition continues. We can laugh about it now, at least. Stop that. It keeps reactivating, though. So what's the situation now? Local power surge. That's the other way. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We're already. That's the default thing that we're doing. So. Okay. Where's our main fleet? 82%, almost ready to move out. Stay out of that thing. Just keep telling everyone to stay out of it. Oh, there's a big battle going on up here. Looks like they got wrecked though. Governor Posthumus Virginius has developed new skills. Architectural interest. We're recolonizing the old ancient eradicators territories. They've been terraformed now. This does seem bugged, right? I mean, there's no reason that thing should be just popping up all the time like that. You know what? You stay away, these transports. I don't want them dying as well. I'm fairly certain that no matter how powerful this gets, it's not going to kill us. The team reports that they've reached what appears to be a geometric center of the fortress, even if the internal geometry leaves some doubt if the concept of a center is even relevant here. What is undisputably relevant is how the fortress is powered, which makes the team's new discovery all the more interesting. Dark matter is funneled around the fortress and then back to the core, like a cardiovascular system. Although the flow has stopped, the team has found signs that it's starting again. We can take all the time we want to study it, but it needs to be stopped now. So we get 3 different ones. Supply dark matter, use force, or home system research. Black hole research is a nearby system, Anuch's Maw.
Situation log updated.
Studying the local star might give some insight into the conditions. So we can do that. Supply dark matter. If we provide our own supply of dark matter to the heart of the fortress, we might be able to trick the system that it's already running and stop the flow. Our team has managed to open up a passage to the core through an empty duct. Firing a torpedo into the core might stop it from restarting. There's 1 military ship in orbit. Well, I'm inclined to do the research ones because that seems least risky. This seems like I might just end up destroying it by firing a missile into it or something, into the core. Whereas I'd kind of like to find out, get some technology out of this thing. Although, well, I guess we'll see. Research sounds safe for now, so let's try that. A local power surge. Attempt to restrict the power to the portion of the fortress that powers the airlock. Oh no, that's the other thing, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get some scientists out here then. Our science should be fine for a while. Let's just pull them out from whatever. Maybe we'll move Opsius off now, and the transport ships as well. And let it reactivate if we want. Oh no, we'll need Opsius here actually, won't we? Yeah. Are they going to come for me? No, they're not. It's tempting to go engage them though. Yeah, let's just, I don't know, get out of here for now. Just jump out this way. Just get some distance. And then we'll pull in some scientists. So this scientist isn't doing anything. So it said a nearby star, or nearby black hole or something. Anuch's Maw, was it? Anuch's Maw. Oh, we're pretty close to that. The scientist is right here, actually. So, research projects and system. Okay, let's do that one first. Perhaps the answers to how dark matter is used can be found from a black hole. And then we'll try to supply it, maybe. I don't like supplying it with some sort of resource. I feel like it'll just get more powerful. Or something bad. Alright, this is interesting, though. I wish it wouldn't keep giving me the same event, though. I could just keep saying stay away from it, though. The transports are going to get clear of it for a while. Alright, very weird, but interesting nonetheless. Did I move the Pax Romana? No, my bad. Alright, it's done, so let's get it up here. I don't know where the nearest gateway is that I can just jump through. Any gateways in my ally systems? It don't seem like it. There is a wormhole here. How quick is it to get to that? Not very quick. Alright, let's just go to Rubicon and make a hyper jump or whatever. I suppose we're so powerful that a jump isn't really that harmful. 2.7 milli. We're getting pretty thick now.
New technology
So thick that I can barely even let time play, it seems. 72 days and they're there. Alright. Alright, we'll just keep doing that. I guess it's business as usual, I suppose. Now, I'm probably going to build up as many alloys as I can. To get to the... I think, yeah, the next thing I'm going to spend the alloys on is going to be the Birch World. I think so. The Hyperforges are done. I don't really know where I can build another one. Where's the Galactic Hospital? That's over at Opsius, so yeah. Could build some... Oh yeah, so let's just catch up on some of those small things that I'd forgotten to do. I wanted to make that hyperlane generator. I just think it's fun and cool, so let's do it. He's still doing his thing though, so okay, we'll leave him for now. Although I guess we've got people not doing anything. So let's start building a hyperlane generator out this way. Hyperlane generator emitter construction site. That's what we want. Roughly around here. Alright, so we've got one doing that. Now we also need to improve our gateway network in general, right? We have a gateway network, a gateway in the center. I wish I could just identify them really easily. I know that we've got a gateway in the center, we've got one out here, we've got loads across the Roman Empire. But where is an area that we can't really get to? Or that we might need another one, you know? I guess maybe somewhere, like, close to our ally will be good. Like, this seems like a good place because there's lots of different ways we can go. So let's just queue up that one and then we'll leave it there for a bit. Gateway construction site. Alright. Doesn't seem to be one anywhere like too... God, sorry, my mouse is just acting weird. Doesn't seem to be one any close to here. So there is one there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually only 4 jumps away. It's actually not that far at all. But I don't know. Kind of helps a little bit. Don't know if I can build him in my allies' territory, actually. I don't think so.
Establishing colony.
Oh, that's cool. Micro Quasar. Looks like we just keep fighting that thing over and over again. Keep putting it down. If we just orbit it, I don't want to... Get the hell out of here, actually. I don't want to accidentally fire into it. Who knows what would happen.
Colony founded.
Just stay back for a sec. It says if you've got one military ship in orbit, use force. Is that it? 10 days, actually. 10 days. Why is that one so quick? Did we progress it already a bit? I don't know. No, it doesn't seem like it. Project Cornucopia is done. Giving us a few... right, so it doesn't increase the size. It just gives us more to deal with. Alright, well that's not too bad. We can do Mastery of Nature, just for the fun of it as well. It's kind of a lot of influence, but it's just kind of fun to do. So we're going to expand by 2 districts and then build into the mining. So a bit more of a mining settlement. Not that we need it. Although I guess we kind of do, to some extent. But we're getting that stellar lifter completed. Star lifter. Yeah, that event seems pretty bugged. Or it just really wants you to leave the system. We just keep turning around and fighting it over and over again. Dynamic core igniting has been terraforming has been successful at the Korgus system.
New technology discovered.
Something I don't think many people realize is I'm trying to pause the game a lot and it just doesn't let me pause. And then you end up hitting it like twice or something and it gets kind of bugged out. So if anyone's ever looking at me moving around being like, why don't you just pause it, you know, so you can do things and then let time play? I'm trying to. It's pretty laggy. Pretty laggy. Alright, more energy. Reduce building costs, sure. That was one of the cheaper ones. This one's cheap, starbase capacity, not that we need it, but every little helps. My allies here have a lot of fleet power. I'm surprised they don't really push back. They took back Gotara, but there is still the 300,000 fleet strength here that they have to deal with. Man, one of Opsius's greatest challenges yet. How does he beat the Enigmatic fortress? He's 188 years old. He's never fought a foe that can just constantly regenerate and can't be killed. Alright, our 2 million fleet power is moving up now. So 1, 2, 3. Let's set this to encourage other fleets to join me if they wish. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I can't do anything right now. Just bear with me. Okay, cool, paused. So, Fortress, the heart of dark matter. Examining a black hole with our knowledge of how dark matter is used in the ancient fortress, we've discovered that its builders must have learned many of the manipulation and funneling techniques from black holes. Seeing them outside of the strict system they created allows the team of explorers to change connections around the core safely, stopping the repowering process. Okay. While this process alone has taught us much about the physics of black holes, it's nothing compared to the treasure that the now safely shut down fortress presents. Oh, wow. Cool. We shall cherish it. So, an enigmatic encoder. We gained 30% tech for that. And an enigmatic decoder. 30% for that. I don't know what that is. We'll find it soon. Ends the enigmatic event chain. Is it just going to lie dormant there, though? Or do we ever get to use it? Oh, I don't even see it anymore. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, so we got technologies. Let's see what they were. Tracking chance to hit. And evasion 20%. As an augment. Evasion's at... Oh god, I need a drink. Evasion's actually not so bad if we pop them on Corvettes, maybe. That might be not so bad. 20%. It's pretty cool. But the not a big fan of the tracking chance to hit one. That's a bit lame. Alright, let's get it though. Enigmatic encoder. Alright. Not so bad. I mean, we did lose a lot of transports. And I honestly don't know the other outcomes. Maybe there was something way better. I thought maybe there might have been a relic. This came out before the relics DLC though. I wonder would they have gone back and changed it. Maybe. Yeah, I can't help but feel there was more to it. A little bit. Alright, well, we're free to move again. So let's keep going. Actually, let's head down here first. No, yeah, let's go there. Sorry, I'm so indecisive. So we're going to be pinching a claw around them, if that makes sense. Closing a pincer. That makes more sense. So our Opsius fleet is here. Our Pax Romana fleet is here. Pretty equal distance away from each other, actually, about 4 or 5 jumps. 163,000 alloys in the bank. A little bit ridiculous. Leave the music as is. This is fine. Alright, good. Oh yeah, we need to bring back up those transports. Let's get them to jump again. They can't for 32 days. Alright, we'll just wait.
Construction online.
The other transports are down here, actually. They need to jump as well. Our thick fleet is on the move. So let's have a look at what we've got. That's our Dreadnought Crassus, the main fleet that we have, or the main firepower that we have. And then we have the Trireme. So really heavy on the flak and strikecraft and all of that. That's because of what we were originally facing in the Awakened Empires, but might not be as necessary depending what we fight in the future. We'll have to look and adjust accordingly, but I don't really know. But for now, it's obviously quite powerful. Strikecraft, we're using very powerful strikecraft. We have those Ravage Swarmer things. There they are. Ravaging Swarmers, yeah, that was their name. 80 average damage, 100% shield penetration. They just totally ignore shields, just go straight through them. And eat away at a ship's hull almost directly.
New technology discovered.
Alright. Enigmatic encoder has been done. Let's just get the... Oh, enigmatic energy harvesting. Exploit the resource. Enigmatic energy. Ah. Oh yeah, a successful recreation of the power used by the mysterious enigmatic fortress. Oh, that's cool. And we get an enigmatic energy coil, which requires dark matter, but it provides 2 readers. And the enigmatic readers turn energy credits and consumer goods into enigmatic energy. And then we can use that, I'm assuming, as an edict to give us a power boost of credits, reduction of ship upkeep and stuff like that. That's actually great. It turned out to be good then in the end. Let's get these really 8,000. See if you can figure that out. You can figure that one out in a day. Oh no! I did not expect that. Time has run out. The enigmatic fortress is recovered from our initial assault and is once again starting up its defenses. No. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Transmissions from the exploration team have already been scrambled, but their last transmission indicates that they Met the fate they were prepared to risk. I think that was just a weird hangover from the events that were kind of ongoing. Enigmatic indeed. Mysterious as well. Alright, we're one system away from pretty big fleet battle, but they actually separated their fleet somewhat. Because they're very clever. Oh god, I hope that doesn't just trigger over and over now. There's nothing left in my situation log. There's nobody in there. It's over, man. Although it does just say, this is an icon here. It just says go to and like no timer and stuff. Ugh. Oh no, game, don't do this to me. Might have to save edit or something, see if I can remove it. Don't know if that's possible or not in its current state.
New technology
I'm not even in the system.
discovered.
I don't own the system. You know, I've got really nothing to do with it anymore. But maybe it'll just do it as many times as we had events before. That'd be nice. At least if it has a certain has a certain end somewhere, please. Alright, good. So we have to land on planets down here. We have Schlemming. Oh, shit, we missed each other. Why would you go that way? Why wouldn't you just go the direct route? Oh, you can't because of the... We'll just take it out then. That's gonna be annoying.
Construction online. Construction
Oh, no.
online.
Oh man, cool battle though if they end up fighting each other. 191,000 versus roughly the same. But they're both just sticking in their same position right now. One of these days it will repower. Come on game, please! Just get me to the end. That's all we need.
Commencing
Just 50 more
planetary
years.
invasion.
Come on, Tars. God, I feel like everything's so much slower as well now. Speed time up. That's pretty cool.
We have seized an enemy world.
Alright, so we've turned around. We're going to head down here and then engage them in a proper battle. We seized the enemy world over here. Was there only one? I think so. So we're probably going to lose that planet, but I obviously don't mind. We're going to try land on Glugloshk. Might as well just take him out and then head back down that way. Alright, good. Helping out. There's not much left. Just these few systems. Go into the diplomatic map mode. We can see what's our enemy. Oh, I don't know. That does seem to be playing a lot. Don't know how to necessarily get rid of it.
Engaging hostile fleets.
Don't know how to get rid of it. I'm guessing there's a way you could probably save edit to just remove it, but it might not kill the event chain. I wonder if there's a way to just remove the event. Oh, that was weird. Our construction ships were called level 10 there for a second.
New technology discovered.
It's like, I get it! Alright, cool. Enigmatic energy harvesting. Sweet. Yeah, I want to build a few of those coils or whatever. Oh, cool. There's all this technology in here. Not seeing anything that's terribly powerful, but this isn't too bad. Let's get the decoder next, just to see if it opens up anything else in future. But yeah, let's, I don't know, do we have any room on these planets? This is all nanites and things like that. Iodisium power plants are rocking over there. I've been a busy boy, as you can see, with all this stuff. Let's set them up here. Enigmatic energy coil. Produces 2 Enigma readers. And then let's check the edicts and see how much we need. We're gonna need like 1,000 probably. 2,000 for that edict to be active. Okay. Alright, battle is about to begin. They just warped up to us, or used the hyperlanes up to us, and we're in combat now. See if I can slow it down a bit, so we can actually see what's going on. We never really look at this screen anymore. Our accuracy, our hit ratio is pretty bad. There we go, not a single ship lost. And they've been almost completely wiped. Their Titan made it out, actually. 128% efficient for total damage to hull, armor, and shields, with the extra large Shredder autocannons underperforming, as well as the Ironclad defenders. So of course that's the point defense and flak. They didn't have any strike craft, it doesn't seem like. Well, they had a little bit. Not much though. Okay, on to the next one. I guess we'll go this way. Isn't it the worst? It's the worst. It's like the worst noise as well. The whole game has to freeze. Should have left it alone, man.
New technology discovered.
That's the kind of thing that will mean that probably I'll be short an episode or something. It's gonna take ages to go through this and find out how to fix that.
Commencing planetary invasion.
Hey, 226,000 alloys. We're really climbing up now. So let's see what we got at the galactic core. We need 255. We're a little short on the gases. Making 48 gases though. We're about 1,000 short. Well, we could help it out a little bit and just buy 500 maybe. Oh, by 500. By the time we get to
conquered.
Well, how long is this gonna take as well? We're lacking 28,000, so 3 months to go and we'll be able to start building it. Oh, sorry, it says right there, 1,000 days. Maybe I should go back into the system or something. Do you think that would help? Maybe. Opsius. I'm a bit lazy. Let's just quickly do a jump into Senope again. See if that does anything for us. Maybe just going in there again, we can see it again, or trigger something to
another world.
Be recognized.
New technology discovered.
Enigmatic decoder. Alright, let's just get some of these components then. It's kind of cool. Enigmatic energy lance. Means we'll have gotten almost every resource that we can, except for living metal, and I still don't know what the quasaric energy is. We did see a micro quasar back up here a while ago, a few minutes ago. I don't know if it's anything to do with that or not. Some technology or mega structure maybe that opens it up. Not sure. Alright, we're back. We're back at the Enigmatic Fortress yet again. See if we can do anything with it. Alright, taking that next system. We're just wrapping them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 systems to go. And there seems to be pirates out there. Skull Clan. Watch out for Skull Clan. Oh my god, time is so slow now. Come on, game.
Discovered.
This is what I was saying in the last episode with like, oh, maybe I should just do the next few years until something happens and then start recording and like pick up so that you don't have to sit through. I don't want to make people bored. Maybe you're not bored, but it is slow. It is pretty slow, and that thing is hell. Alright, more leader lifespan. So our leader lifespan is so high now that I think We can live to be 260 before we even start to feel any effects of aging. Or get, well, not that. We'll come close to death, I guess. No one younger than 260 years old dies in the Roman Empire. Whoa, excuse me. Almost said Republic. Alright, Kugel Blitz containment silo, 21,000 energy. Let's go. And then at the Galactic Core, we have our construction site for the Birch World. And it is ready. Birch World Equatorial Frame. Boom. So that's going to obviously slot in once it's done. And then I don't know, but I think after that we're going to need like 1 million. And at our current rate, that's going to take, I don't know, you could do the math. We make 10,000, so however many months it takes to make 1 million. A lot. That's what I would say.
New technology discovered.
But before we get to that, I'll probably start putting the alloys back into the fleet again. Just wonder, is there any way I can go to view site? It's not working. We're seeing all the strike craft. We have so many that just pile out. And they all make their way back in. Hyperlane generator construction has been complete of the emitter. So this can just handle itself now. And then we just have to jump to where we wanted to join. There we go. One of the longest hyperlanes ever created, but it seems to me that we've got a pretty clear run. That should be fine. Oh yeah, have we lived on the Birch World yet? Or sorry, the Penrose Sphere? Not yet. Oh, we're so close. Oh, this one's done. So now we can finally see. So a Penrose laboratory creates researcher jobs, 25 for every district. Holy crap, that's huge. I feel like that's even more than on the other ones. I have to check. Technician jobs, 25, so big energy. Food we don't need. Habitation, so districts, clerks. Sorry, clerk jobs 10 and housing. So housing would obviously be good. Oh, my cat has decided to join me. I don't know how she got in. Alright, so we really don't need more science at this point. Arguably we don't need anything. I don't even know what we need. I guess you could go science to go even quicker, but there's so many segments as well. So let's just start with... Oh, hang on. Spit that out. Want to go with this first. So just a regular habitation segment. 10 clerk jobs, 70 housing. Huge. And then really pretty good trade value and amenities. Don't need the food, but then we'll go with something like super radiant scattering collectors. They cost 3 rare crystals. So I would have to build that in each one, wouldn't I? How did we manage to... Oh yeah, okay. That's cool though. I have to give them some unique names. I don't know what I'm going to name that. I'll leave that one up to you guys. If you got any interesting names for... So how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you got an interesting name for what we could call this place now. Sorry, hang on one sec. My cat is just insane. That's why I keep the door closed. Just obviously, as cats do, just hops up and starts knocking everything off my table. Just like, oh, you've got your glasses there. Let's just flick that off. It's like, oh, your phone? Ah, just flick it off. Anyway. Honestly, my cat never really comes up, ever, in anything. But lately, in this series, she's been coming up quite a lot. I don't know why that is.
Colony founded.
I'm a massive dog lover as well, by the way. I probably prefer dogs. Just overall, but she's a really, really great cat. And she's really funny. She kind of acts like a dog in some ways. But she's really, really great company. She always just wants to be with you. If I close my door, she just scratches out to get in. And, you know, she'll just like sleep next to you until you get up and just basically just wants to hang around with you almost all day. And then sometimes she'll go off by her own and just go to sleep somewhere by herself. But generally she hangs around. So she's pretty friendly that way. Although, weirdly, she doesn't like to be pet. almost like 90% of the time you like try to pet her or something, she just moves away from it. She's like stop, or tries to scratch you or something. She's like just recoils in fear or horror. It's not like she's ever been harmed in her life, so I don't know why she doesn't like it. But when she's really sleepy, like really sleepy, she'll let you pet her. So that's when we get all our pets in. Anyway, that's Darren's cat. Alright. So there's no way to end this issue we're having out there. We're just going to keep moving then with the Opsius. Keep going. He can't jump again, can he? Not yet. 42 days. We'll just stay there then. You might as well. And we'll keep pushing up. Probably wrap this episode up once we just get this completed. Regurgia. Continental Machine Capital. Ancient Cities, Boreal World. This planet survived the Ice Age. Now its glaciers are retreating, bearing the Earth that was previously covered in ice. Wild rivers and geothermal zones hidden in the depths of the moving glaciers will serve as an excellent source of energy. The low temperature and frozen lands are, however, harsh. Coniferous plants dominate its surface landscape, competing with different mosses and lichens. Is it lichens? Lichens?
Colony founded.
It's one of the two. God, it's actually... the game is like literally trolling me. It actually looks really nice though. It's got 80 pops living on it. It's got a lot. I don't know if the uprising is just gonna like purge the previous species that were living there. Driven as simulators. Simulators are machine intelligence driven by a search for knowledge and diversification. Because the simulators expand their comprehension of the universe by forcibly sublimating and absorbing organic civilizations into their neural mainframe, they tend to be unpopular with organics. So it seems like they create machines out of them or something eventually. Interesting. Alright, we're already back up to 30,000 alloys. Pretty good. Without the ability to create our own Ecumenopolis worlds, it becomes hard to generate much more alloys than just using the Giga Forges. Alright, that's another system down.
Another world. We have conquered another world.
We did just colonize a bunch, so all the Gargantua colonies now on the edge of Hellas. Sorry, not Gargantua, sorry, all the Gargantuan ring world segments at Hellas have been colonized, I think.
Construction online.
Let's keep moving. Let's go that way, and then Opsius can deal with the rest over here. Actually, can we change that? Maybe just change that to the other way around. Because their main fleet is going that way. Actually, when we take the planets, they die away anyway, don't they? Alright, that'll get us the gateway.
Planetary invasion successful.
Hyperlane generator receptor. Thought we couldn't build that yet. I thought we had to wait. I'll just wait just in case I'm doing something wrong.
Discovered.
Until the other part is finished. 79 days and it's finished, so not long now. Split their fleet in pretty weird ways. 139,000 out that way, 73,000 that way. We could just, can we jump? Let's just jump on top of them. See where they are in the system. In the very center, that's good for me. So let's just jump right on top of them. And that way we can try to catch them before they get out. 139,000. It looks like, no way, 2 Titans? 2 Titans. Oh shit. I thought you could only, oh no, it's a flagship, you can only have 1. Alright, any second now, a fleet's just going to appear in front of them. Or over there.
Colony founded.
Oh my god, what's with the lag? What? I didn't even click anything. What's going on? Jesus. Alright. Whoa, what happened to their power? Are we debuffing them that much? Weren't they over 100k a moment ago? What? That seems crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to them. Oh, I can't believe they got away. I can't believe they got away. I hate that when you jump to a system, they don't move to the center of it like they normally do. It's strange. Anyway, I think if we land on this planet, that's it. We might not get our decisive conflict, but at least we'll end it. Enigmatic energy cannon thing. So we have the lance next, enigmatic energy discharger, and the autocannon. I'll just get the discharger next. Alright, looking good. Except for the minerals, but again, that should be fixed pretty soon. I think now's the time, now that we're waiting, while we're waiting, we can start rebuilding the main fleet. So what do we have here? We've got... This one's all pretty much ready to go. We could just upgrade it. We've got the War Moons. Bunch of Dreadnoughts here. 59,000 to build these ones. I guess we'll wait until we need more. We'll do the upgrades. I wonder if I improve the... Well, I guess let's find out. If I improve the Behemoth Planetcraft, can we upgrade them? Because I don't know. Behemoth Planetcraft, there it is. So let's just say, just as a tester, change out one of these things. And we save it. Yes, we can. Awesome. Alright, that's great. It's not a constant then. Do we get to see the firepower? Does it tell me in here? There we go. 39,000 damage. I don't know if that's any good. What do we have on one of these things? 14,000. So our... It's twice as powerful as the Titan? I feel like it's probably even more powerful though. It does have way more firepower than just that. It does say 0.29. I don't know if it's like broken or trailing off or something. Anyway. Yeah, I'll probably upgrade that then in my own time. We can update these shields. We've got some better level 5, I think, artillery now and stuff like that. So I'll pop some better things on these. Put those ravaging swarmers on them too for the strikecraft.
Fleet upgrades applied.
Good. We just need to land on them now. That should be it. Gonna put on my favorite track. No, restore peace and just calm me down. Now, this system is ours, but it hasn't flipped over to the Pod Privateer or me yet. And there's no planet here, as far as I know. Unless we just got it, did we? Ah, yeah, we did. Alright, that's fine. Fine by me. Alright, good. Oh, you know what? Has the message stopped appearing? I think it might have. Maybe. I don't want to jinx it now. So we have to wait until we get the receiver up. Hey, I think it has stopped. It probably just appeared then as many times as it appeared for me before. Just ending the chain. It was probably like creating a bunch of all those chains in the background. Anyway, Kuka Blitz generated. The silo is finally done. Good. Alright, so that's put me in a better spirit already. It's good to end on that. I just thought it was going to be a hell of a headache to go work on in the next episode. So we want the hyperlane generator emitter, but the receptor, right? Yep. Good. Excellent. I love being able to make your own hyperlanes. I think it's so cool. I know that you can just make gateways, but there's something about making a hyperlane which is just nice. It's tactile. Zooming along the lanes. Have they landed on another planet already? No, not yet. Alright, good.
Commencing
That's great.
planetary invasion.
I'm in way better spirits now, just immediately from learning that. Sorry if I dragged it down, but I'm pretty happy now. And this has been a pretty good episode, actually. Hey, the Star Lifter is completed. We've achieved that what only a handful of star empires in the history of the galaxy dared imagine, the total subjugation of a star. Yeah, I mean, a few times over as well. Oh, it looks so cool now, actually. And that was around that twin brown dwarf kind of thing that we have going there. There we go, that's the end of the machine uprising. So GG. Good way to end it, finishing a star lifter. We could probably just build another one right there. Now it'll look awful because they'll look like two big balls encased in weird rings and stuff like that. But I think we could do it. So if we ever need another one, we just build it right next to it. Might look like one hyperstructure at that point. All right. So their territories have been a little fragmented, not that I give a toss. Yeah, I said it. And we're going to send you guys back home, back to the starfield of Mars. Job well done. Machine uprising crushed. And I think that's pretty much it for this episode. I don't think there's anything else to touch on. We are now at the year 2446. 2446. Already with that faction gone, I feel like things are speeding up just a little. So we dealt with the Enigmatic fortress. It's an absolute headache fortress. It's insane dealing with that. It's constantly spamming me messages. But we're getting all this technology now, which is cool. And we're also now improving the Birch World construction site. So now we're just going to be storing up as many alloys as we can. Alright, thank you guys again very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.